we're going to turn left up here to the L70. That is the gloomiest looking cloud I think I've ever seen. I'm really hoping I'm not getting into that. Whoa. I haven't seen a cloud that dark in ages. I'm going to hope that I'm ahead of it. Don't mind rain at night, but I got pretty soaked yesterday, so I feel like I've done my bit with the rain, you know. Don't really want any more. Okay, it's getting gloomy. I might be in for an absolute battering of rain. Let's wait and see. It's gone gloomy and it's gone cold. But look at that for a view. Wow. This is like just the warm-up. This isn't even anything special really. This isn't like the Black Forest or anything like that. It just happens to be a road in Germany. Thankfully I don't need fuel or food because I've already had about 1 million sausages, and I've got fuel and I've got emergency fuel, so I'm going to start pushing it a little bit further now. Are you happy now you're in your home country? Just talking to my bike there, no, nothing to worry about. Oh wow, that's the Nürburgring. To our right, and no, no way, I'm not doing it. But anyway, on the right is the Nürburgring, and yeah, no, there's no chance I'm going on that. Wow, there it is. Yeah, no, no, maybe one day, but I don't really fancy it, to be honest with you. So strange how they just do straight from 100 down into a 50 zone. Like there's no warning whatsoever at all. Actually, to be fair, if I didn't see the village sign, there'd be absolutely nothing to tell me I've just entered a village. But there you go. Around here. What a cool little village. Gotta say, this road surface is much rougher than the previous one I was raving about. Okay, you join me in what is recently known as the fastest dash to the hotel ever. I've just stopped to change battery because we were only about 15 kilometers away from the castle, and I saw this giant looming cloud in the distance coming in, but now it's here, and I've had a lovely day of being nice and dry actually, so I don't really fancy getting soaked. So I found the nearest hotel that I can afford, €50 for the night, that'll do the job. And we got 4.5 kilometres to it. So yeah, here it comes, look, bit of snow coming down. I think it's time to scarper. Right, let's go, look. You can see all the snow coming in. This is miserable. Yeah, here we go. I'll see the castle tomorrow. It's just about to shut in about 2 minutes anyway. But yeah, here comes the rain. So annoying. I've had a lovely day of being nice and dry. Right, it's gone from being a lovely, dry, peaceful day to hailstones. Oh, yeah. And I've done about 220 kilometres today as well, so I think it's only about time I find this hotel. I didn't think that dry weather was going to last forever, to be honest, and now we're sideways. I hope this is showing off on the camera, but it's sort of sideways hail. There's big blobs as well. But it's about 5 o'clock, and to be honest, it was a long old day of mileage for me, so tomorrow at least I can just wake up, wipe the snow off the bike and get straight to the castle. And then after the castle, okay, no, it's not looking good. Stupid time for the road to be shut. Yep, it's snowing. It's officially it's officially snowing. Okay. Well, it would be alright. I'm only 1.6 kilometres away from the hotel I've just found, but it's now just made a little bit harder because it's snowing. Got a feeling this is not a through road. I'm going to try it. It's snowing. Update. It's snowing. Oh, there's a car over there. Alright, so when it says it's shut, it's not shut then, is it? Bit of bump. Ah, there it is. Well, this is sweet in a way, isn't it? 320 metres. Oh, okay. No, don't lift the visor. That's a bad idea. This looks like the one. Right, let's go and ask, shall we? Wow. welcome back to a very cold end to the day. Right, I've just got into my room and it looks very nice enough, and we've sorted the price, which is good. So I've opened the little side gate. So I'm just gonna quickly buzz round. Brilliant. Right, very helpful indeed. I'll just get my stuff off the bike now while I'm here as well. Well, I've made it to the hotel. Now, I should say, I normally don't just scarper off when things get tough, but I'd done 229 kilometres today, and I had a really cold night last night as well, so it was all starting to happen again, and I found a hotel that was really cheap and was really near where what I was gonna see tonight anyway. So my thinking behind it is, well, the castle was shut, so if I got there I couldn't really do what I wanted to do anyway. So it sort of made sense to just find a hotel, and it was only €50, including breakfast, and I've got parking in a courtyard down there as well. So I'm pretty pleased with it, and it's got a restaurant, so I don't need to find anywhere tonight. I'll just go over there. So anyway, I found a hotel, and it was a good price. It's got a restaurant, and it's exactly near where I'll start tomorrow. So I thought that makes sense. So tomorrow I'll do Eltz Castle, and then I'll continue straight on till the German Wine Road, and then the Rhine Road, and then the Black Forest, but not all in the next video. It's quite a long way, so I'm going to spread it out over a few videos.
Good morning. It's the morning of day 4, and I'm in the hotel, and God, I was tight for space this morning. Let me show you how busy this place is. Absolutely rammed, but anyway, how nice, and the breakfast was superb, so really good. It's about 9:30. I don't like an early start, and I've only got about 17 minutes to go, and then I'll be at the castle, so I shall see you when I'm on the bike.
Good morning and welcome to day 4, or maybe mid-video, again, haven't quite worked it out. Right, so the first plan is to head over to Eltz Castle, which is 13 kilometres away. So today it's Sunday, I think it's Sunday the 10th of April. It was -2 last night, so I'm glad. I learned from my last trip where you realise you definitely can't camp in Europe unless it's summer. And it's so scenic and very, very lovely indeed. Where is everyone? I mean, admittedly, I do like it with no one around, but it does feel quite creepy, doesn't it? Look at that for a road, wow! And it just got me really interested in the idea of castles. So we're just going to see how close we can get to the castle. What I've done before is I've made the mistake of parking miles away, walking in, and then when I walked in and got somewhere right by the entrance of the castle or the tower or whatever it was I went to look at, there was a motorbike parking bay, wasn't there? So I do feel a bit silly sometimes, so I'm just going to try and get as close as possible to the actual castle. Oh, it doesn't help, there's loads of mud on the road. Let me just slow down. There we go. Ja.
Du fährst vorne ab, wo der Gastank
Ja?
steht. Das ist eine Betonplatte.
Ja.
Da stellst du dich drauf.
Dankeschön. So here I am, I'm at Burg, Eltz, and isn't it amazing? Top tip, if there's a shuttle bus, it means it's a long walk up a very steep hill, so I'll be getting the shuttle bus back, but it's free to have a look around, and I'm in no rush, so I'm going to go check this place out, because this was one of the first places that drew me to Germany and drew me to get on my bike and have a look around. Let's go and explore. welcome back. That was the Eltz castle. Really enjoyed it, although didn't quite plan on having a tour of the indoors, but it was really nice to see, and it was amazing to see inside some of the rooms as well, so I really did enjoy that. So there we go. So I'm just going to spend most of the day now just sort of cruising down the roads, and probably stop for some currywurst about 3 o'clock. But anyway, really enjoyed it. Let me just shut my little flap. Brilliant. Right, so we're going to head down on the Rhine road now. So that was us. That was the Burg Eltz castle. Really did enjoy that, although I don't think I've got time for a tour like that again. It was really interesting, but I do think once you've seen one old suit of armour, you've seen them all. But it's nice to get some air flowing through, because I was getting sweaty, and it's nice to be leaving as it seems to be getting busier and busier there. So there I was thinking I'd have the English tour for just myself. Well, definitely not. There were quite a few people having the tour in English, so there we go. And they were all saying the same thing. Oh, we thought we'd have it to ourselves, but it turned out I think there were about 20 of us. And yeah, so that was good fun though. Still really enjoyed it. And here comes some rain. It's a bit strange I had to wear a mask. Like, I know COVID's still around and all that, but I thought they'd been more relaxed. I thought I read that Germany had lifted all mask restrictions, but anyway, that's what they want, that's what I'll do. But they were really nice. They let me put the helmet in the office and the bag as well, which was very helpful indeed, because that was really starting to get heavy. So the plan is now we're doing the German wine road. 262 kilometers to do. It says we do it in 3 hours, but I don't believe it. But all a bit naughty. I took a few photos in the room. I don't think you were meant to. But what I found strange is I watched some YouTubers called Flying the Nest, who were the ones that introduced me to Eltz Castle, and they got to film inside the whole room and the whole tour. But there we go. I suppose it's so that you don't just watch videos like that and you actually come and see the castle for yourself. Ooh, a bit of a twitch from the back end there. Not quite in the right gear. Gotta say, I really like a hill climb, but I really don't like the descents, especially in the wet, under the trees. So I didn't really think of Germany, to be fair, as a real winemaker. But of course in the summer it's quite warm here, so that's what all these vines are doing on the hillside. Just pause here for a sec. Can you see that? All the vines on the roadside by the river, and up there a castle on the top. So I can imagine in the summer these vines are absolutely ram-packed full of lovely German grapes. Ready for some German wine? So this route is part of the TomTom community guided routes. I can't remember if TomTom made this one or if somebody made it and shared it, but very helpful. this is a tight one. Look at this. Oh, nobody coming, thankfully. I hope you can hear that. The exhaust just sounds so good. It's cracking, banging, poppling. How lovely. This is more my type of road, just winding along